Hey parents, in this video we're going to look at decomposing a fraction. When students have to decompose a fraction, that means they're going to break it down. The first one we're going to look at is a mixed number. We're going to look at 3 4/5. We're going to take this mixed number and we're going to change it to an improper fraction. A mixed number is simply a whole number with a proper fraction attached to it. So when you look at 3 4/5, students know that this is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus the 4/5. So we break down the 3 into our ones, and that's going to help us when we have to move over to the improper fraction. First thing we're going to do is decompose this first 1. Our denominator here is going to determine what our whole is going to look like, because we know that that denominator cannot change. It has to stay a 5. And with that, we know that we're going to be able to pull out 5/5. That's going to represent our first 1. And since we have another 1, we're going to have another 5/5, put our plus sign, another 1, which will be another 5/5 being represented, and then lastly, we have our 4/5. Now, because we're going to an improper fraction, we're simply going to add our numerators together. So we have 5 plus 5, which is 10, 10 plus 5, which is 15, 15 plus 4, which is 19, and we know our denominator is going to stay the same. It will not change. Now we're going to look at changing from an improper fraction to a mixed number. The improper fraction we have here is 17/5. An improper fraction is still a fraction greater than 1, but the numerator is larger than the denominator. So we have to look at it this way. We have to ask ourselves, how many wholes can we pull out of the 17/5? So first, some of our students like to put the 17 on the side so they can subtract from it and keep their running total. So they know first that they can pull out 5/5. That's going to represent 1 whole. We're going to put our plus sign and we're going to come over and subtract from the 17. That's going to leave us 12. Well, we know we can pull out another 5/5 from this fraction that we have left, which would be 12/5. That's another whole, plus. And now we have 7/5, so we can pull out another whole. And when we subtract that, they have 2/5 left. So now it's really easy to see what our mixed number is going to be, because 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3 and 2/5. I hope this video has helped. If you have any questions, just let any of the math teachers know. Have a great day.